Hi friends, welcome back to Dating My Budget. My name is Nita and I'm on a journey to becoming a financial warrior. I'm giving myself financial options with the help of zero-based budgeting, the cash envelope system, and savings challenges. And today is a video I'm so excited about. I've been prepping and planning for a few months and I'm about to share with you my new setup for 2025. I made all the envelopes myself. I just wanted to have fun, and I was inspired by my binder colors from my shoes. And I'll show you guys a picture of my shoes that I pass by them every day, and I'm like, oh my God, if I could find binders with these colors, that would be amazing. And so I was able to do that. I think we'll just go around like this way and get into it. So the first thing is from Minimalistic Budget off Etsy. And I knew that I wanted to step away from the A7 for a minute. And so I got this from her and absolutely love it. I can change purses and it's slim enough to where, you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Have a little care card and making some dividers to go here. And yes, so this was perfect for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and attach the loop. And yeah, I just wanted something slim, simple for my A7. I'm sorry, for my everyday wallet. So this is what we have for our A7. And I love dust bags. I use these, like I got so many in my gym bag to keep my gym things organized. So I always keep my dust bags. Next, we're gonna go over to my new calculator. You guys, I really wanted a calculator that lights in the back. I researched and searched high and low for a calculator that did that, and this was the only one that that had those functions. I wanted one that was like a soft pink, but yeah, the pink that they had didn't match my aesthetic. So we got this, is that ISO? Not sure how it's pronounced. But yeah, this is what we're working with. Do I need to be charged? Oh, wait. Yes. Also for Christmas, I wanted an e-reader. I got that. And focusing on my low spend year, 2025, I wanted things that'll keep me busy and entertained. And I asked for a keyboard that's like I'm gonna try to show you guys. I opened it, but I haven't put it out yet to my desktop. But let me show you. But I got this, so I'm looking forward to cleaning out my desktop, my purge season. And I was like, this is going to be perfect. If you have an iPad, you can set it here. And my daughter, of course, wants one. And so for her birthday, I'm going to find her one. I don't know the correct term, but clickety typewriters or keyboards. And so we found a lot that we both fell in love with. But yeah, so this will be in my new calculator. So we have that. And I got this with some Amazon rewards. So completely free to me. Next, we're going to go into my binder. This is my new Forever and Ever binder, A5. I got from this came from Erica at Black and Blue. So shout out to her. And I have the binders, the envelopes in here already. Ta-da! I did not take this off. I wanted to do all of this with you guys. So I got me one of these ribbed clear, I guess they consider a dashboard. And I forget the Etsy shop this came from, but I had this for a couple of years now, just haven't used it. So I said I'll put it in here. And I think I need to take the plastic off that as well. But let's see. I was so in love with this color. I was like, yeah, this is the soft pink I was looking for. And so got these envelopes from Amazon and went through, made my envelopes. So I'm gonna transfer the cash as we go through each binder. So Bank of Nita. This is my miscellaneous kind of fund that I can, envelopes can borrow from if they need it, or when I do my condensings, I need to change, I can pull from here. So my buffer, this is new. I'm going to start 3 challenges that I have on my Etsy shop. And my idea behind this was, this is your starter 1K rainy day or emergency fund. At the emergency happen, after the rain, you want to replenish it. So I set the goal at $750. And then your renew fund. So if you completely wipe it out, you're starting over. Instead of doing the same one, you start over with this one here. So, and it's like, we got raindrops for the rainy day. After the rain, a flower is still a flower. It's going to bloom, but you still got to water it. So that's kind of my idea with the flowers and the rain. And then renew, the flower is still there, but it hasn't bloomed yet. So you got to feed it the water, the sunshine, whatever you want to call your coins. That's what's going to feed it and make it bloom again. So that's going to be here in the buffer. I actually have these made into envelopes. So I have options if I want to do it in here or in the envelope, which I made about a year ago. Debt Bully is fully funded for the time being. And I think I was debating if I was going to use prop cash in here, but I may just put fully funded for the time being. My emergency fund is this year's emergency fund, which is this fund. I forgot to take this out in the unstuffing, but we'll be starting this for every year. I'm planning on saving $1,000 to help fight against any unforeseen expenses. This is a new fund, my healthcare emergency fund. I'm trying to get this to my deductible of $3,000. Once it hits $3,000, I'm going to double it to $6,000 and start my SHA. Rainy day. It has it's fully funded for the time being at $2,500. My superhero fund. That's what's new. I'll be doing a 10K challenge, and that's where the funds will go. But it will 100% be prop cash. I'm not missing out on the interest. So in my challenge video, I'll show you the 10K challenge. In my survival fund, this is my 3 to 6 months expenses, which I have 3 months in the bank already at $5,000. This came from Budget Nerd. She's reinventing Renee on YouTube. And this is to start my dental fund. And she gave me a challenge, which I think is somewhere with my other challenges. But I'll be starting that because now that I had braces, got the braces off, I did a cleaning, but I need my teeth to be whiter. And so insurance consider that cosmetic, so that's an out-of-pocket expense. So I'll start saving for that. I have stuff that, like, I'm okay with the color, how white I've gotten them after the braces, because anybody knows who had braces or kids, your teeth are stained. So I was able to like get my teeth back to a normal color. So I got some over-the-counter Crest and Colgate that I alternate using. It's doing a job, but I want to have it done professionally. Next is my home and auto binder. And of course, you know, we love this grain. And this one came from Aesthetic Bliss. I've ordered from them before, the A7 wallet that I'm using. My kids got me for Mother's Day. They got me two actually. In like the gray and the kind of creamish beige. And so I went back and got this one. This is plum. I actually got two. I got the plum and chocolate. Excuse me. And so I decided to go with the plum, and you will see the sneakers I have is close to this plum purplish color. And so I went with this design. I was mostly inspired by, I have a shower curtain in my bathroom, and it has this with the circle, so I was inspired by that. And this was the one I started with, and from there I just saw so many different like similar shapes and designs, and so I went with these. And so we have operating expenses, which is like regular car maintenance, car essentials, tires. My vehicle haven, this is my insurance, car insurance. Car defense is my car emergency fund. HOA, this is my favorite by far. Home decor, my daughter fell in love with this one. I think I made her one in her binder, but she was like, yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I was like, yeah, I do too. You know, got the little decorative, I don't know, bowls. And then my home emergency fund, my home defense. Meat Sweats is back. This year I called it, or 2024, I called it the Eatery. It's now back to Meat Sweats. And the Purge, my end of the year cleaning and organizing. And you guys, making these envelopes, like so many, I was like, girl, what were you thinking? It was a lot. It was a lot. So I have this. I'm gonna grab this binder so we can move the cash over. Okay, so, and what I'm gonna do here, my goal was 300 for car maintenance. So I'm gonna put only 300 in here and have that be fully funded. And you know, those everyday or minor things, windshield wipers, oil change, filters, things to clean the car, that's what comes out of here. And the $22, all of this $322 came from rollover. From my weekly expense of car juice. And so I've been doing this from the start of my journey. And it's like I found a way to grow sinking funds with rollover. So now that this is fully funded, my rollover will come here to car tires. Next is car insurance, vehicle haven, and that is empty. I did take that all to the bank. So we'll be starting fresh for 2025. Car defense is empty. HOA has $10. So I'm gonna bring this over. Yes, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. And I think the next one will be the Eatery. Now Meat Sweats, we have 205 to transfer. I wanted to keep this in cash for our every 3-month order. So I like this one a lot too. I really did. So I was like, girl, yeah, that's cute. I like that. And I think that is it. Everything else, we're just starting fresh. So that is it for my home and auto binder. Next up, we're going to get into my personal binder, which came from Busy Things. And I ordered 2 in this mauvish color and 1 in the lilac. Because I know my daughter loves purple. And I just knew she'll probably go with this. Once you see the inside, you'll see another reason why I thought that. But she went with this. So I was glad I got 2 of the right color. Cause yeah. And the difference between these two, this is like more hard and like sturdy, and which is my favorite, but still it's the same design, but this is more plush and soft to the touch. So so we will pop this off. And what I fell in love with about this binder is the front zipper part. Like, I would prefer my coins, if I had to put some in here, in the front, because in the back, what I've noticed when you have the pouch here, you put too many coins in, it kind of reflects on the envelope that sits on top of it. So you'll have like creases and like marks. Something that I noticed over the years. So fell in love with that. And I was like, you know, if I decided to take a binder out of the house, this will be the design. So, but on top of that, the color, like, y'all, this is my color. I got clothes, sneakers, like this is my nude. I love browns. And so this is like that brownish, that purple, nude, blush, nude, however you describe it, that's what it is. And that's what it can be. And it matches like, oh my God. But this is an envelope I created last year. And I just wanted to keep this here because I'm thinking I may try to incorporate this for Gemini season. Which for my birthday, I never make a big deal because, you know, whatever. I just never been that person. But I was like, you know what? We focusing on some self-care, but not like pedicure, manicure, not that. So let's get into the envelopes and then you'll kind of see what I mean. So beauty, this was another one my daughter fell in love with. So I created her the exact same one in her binder. But nails, hair, self-care, skincare. This is my overall aesthetic, you know, that type of self-care. My fashion is clothing, accessories, footwear. Gadgets, this is for, I was planning to save for an e-reader, especially if I didn't get it for Christmas. But so that's what gadgets is for. Gadgets is for one of my favorite designs. And I love, you know, the word going down. So I figure I may need a case or replace something, cord. I want to have something that I keep separate for that. Get It Girl has been my miscellaneous fun for myself. Another design. I kind of thought of it as like Starburst, like, girl, you go ahead and get it. It's your time to shine. Get it, girl. So this is my miscellaneous fun. Planner vibes, y'all. When I printed this envelope, I was like, yes. I felt like I should have, well, there was more space, but I cut it too close to the word. But I was like, that's okay. I still love it. But the organization of it, the lines, like, I was like, yes, yes, yes. I love this. So can't wait to stuff it. I actually have some cash to go in here. My Soleil Rendezvous. This is more of the self-care I'm talking about, where you do stuff for everybody, keep your household going, flowing, all that. At what point you take time, even if that's for a couple of hours, a day, a weekend, to yourself. I want to get some funds in here to where I feel like, hey, I need to tap out. I need to relax. I need to be responsible for doing absolutely nothing if I choose to, or everything if I choose to. That's where Solar Rendezvous come in. So, looking forward to stuffing that and my wellness. And this just to me like, yes, you flow with it. My wellness. So yeah, that was my whole thing behind the design of this binder. And we're going to get into putting the cash in the envelopes, which is not much. I think it's only 2. I'm sad to see these envelopes go, and they could possibly be back. I just probably wouldn't be using this because you see it closes on its own. But this is going back to wellness, and I put these in alphabetical order. So yes, and just to mention, the majority of my envelopes I did with a white back. It's just it just looked nicer and cleaner to have that white in the back. And then Planner Vibes, which is here, is going to get what I think this is $47. Yes. Boom. I love it. So that is it for my personal binder. Next, we're going to get into this binder from the Aesthetic Dollar. Just another beautiful color. It's that pinkish brown, just nude. You can call it blush too. And before I move on, I wanted to mention, like, when I wear a lipstick, is kind of nudish, like this color. I was just going through everything. It's like, yeah, this is stuff that this is so me. So we're gonna pop this off. I got this a couple years ago, and I'll link this down in the description of Etsy. And of course, this one, I love the two-tone. I love this. I got another ribbed thingy dashboard. I'm trying to see if I can get some of these and bring them to the shop. I ordered different colors from, I think that was AliExpress is where I got mine. So next, we have these beautiful bold dividers. That's another obsession of mine. And these came from Many Are the Plans Co. I still have the wrapper it came in, just to remind myself like where it came from. She has so many nice things on her shop. I don't remember what this is. Oh, these are stickers. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's just put these right here. Let's put those right there. Those are stickers. And I just wanted to, this is my, I didn't mention, this is my holiday binder. So, put this in first. We have birthdays. My birthdays is birthdays, gifts, celebration. That's what I have on the side here. And you guys can't see it, but I can't get rid of birthdays, gifts, celebration. I have to incorporate that into somehow, some way. Put another divider. We have Christmas. So this thing was cherry blossoms. I love cherry blossom, and I've been trying to find the right look. And so here we are. And let me grab the binder so we can move the cash. This is my family binder, and instead of doing family, I got the kids a binder and then holidays. I just separated the two. And then date night. Currently I have fight night, changed it to date night. My daughter and I obsessed. You got the date night hidden in the bag, the cherry blossoms, and this font like got me in a chokehold. I was like, dang it, why I created these last. So I was like, why didn't I find this font before? I think everything would have been that font, except in my personal binder. We have holidays. Sick days I put in here because even though it's not an actual holiday, it's specific to a time frame or a season in your life. So I put that in here. And then the last envelope is vacation. So that's what we have going on here. And I didn't put this divider all the way in. But you guys, look at that. I have something else I was thinking to layer this with. I just have to finish cutting it and seeing how it looks. But you may see that change. But this is so beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and stuff these envelopes. Let me just take school aid out because I moved that into the kids binder. Birthdays, here we go. Christmas. Date night. Fight night. And then holidays. That is it for now. Oh, actually, no. Yeah. So everything else is in the bank. And so whatever's empty, we're just going to start fresh with in 2025. I'm debating. Nope. Okay. So that is it for the holiday binder. This lilac binder, I haven't decided if this is going to be for my challenges or my month ahead binder. So still undecided. This was a freebie that Busy Things sent me. So I kept it in here just so I know where it is. And I'm realizing, let me move this to the side. So I did 2 orders, you guys. I got some A5 binders. The binder A5 is just like the A6 binder. I love it. So she sent me these as well. And I was debating if I was going to use one of these for my home and auto. I kind of like this. It's kind of like, you know, travel, but you at home planning for a trip or something. But I'm just going to keep these in here for now. All these wonderful freebies she gave me. And before I put this away, this was the ultimate freebie. An A7 of this lilac. Because I was inquiring. I was like, I need this in A5, A6. Now, I didn't say anything about A7 because I was trying to do away with A7. But when she sent it to me, I was like, yes, yes. So I will be using this year. I'm make me some new envelopes to go into this to use this. So thank you, BZ. Things for all the freebies. And so what I wanted to show you on the inside is this nice pocket, this purple. My daughter, her obsession of purple. I thought she would have saw that and just be like, yep, I want this one. But, you know, that didn't happen. So, but it's okay, you know, I'm fine. I love this too. So, yeah. Not sure who's going to get this binder, but that is a part of our lineup. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Yeah, I'm loving this on the camera. So sorry, you guys, I'm checking it out in the camera. So yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So next is, this came from BZ Things as well. This one I ordered because I knew I wanted this. Listen, this is my month ahead binder. And y'all know it's bills. What's exciting about paying bills? Not a whole lot. So I wanted to have some extra motivation in this binder. So and if I didn't say, they both came from BZ Things. So with some of my side, well, all of this that I purchased, if I didn't have a gift card, I use some of my side hustle income to cover it. So these dividers, I did a decent haul from AliExpress. I think that's who it was. So I got these in black, white, and clear. Because I wanted to like take my binders to the next level. So I made these with my Cricut, my bills, month ahead, and year ahead. Because some things I'm a year ahead in, and I'm working to be a year ahead in. Some just a month ahead, and just my reoccurring bills. So, behind the bill tab, let me pull up my month ahead binder. So these envelopes will stay the same. Nothing changed here except my month ahead envelope. So, month ahead, this is throughout the month I'll stuff my month ahead envelope. So we have that. And behind the bills, these are the new envelopes or the new categories we're adding. YNAB, car juice, home warranty, and charity. So this is what's been fully funded to be a month ahead: phone, entertainment, water, utilities. We're working on Big Wheel for my new car, groceries, and mortgage. These are all month ahead. Canva and Amazon. The gym, I'm still up in the air, but this will be a year ahead. So we'll put that to the side. But these are two of my bills, monthly bills that I stuff. And then behind month ahead, the current things I'm trying to get a month ahead on, or what's been fully funded. Get in there. Let me just turn this way. I don't know why I'm making it hard for myself. But let's see. I guess I'll put these in alphabetical order. And let me show you guys my boo-boo. So All of these envelopes, besides the 3 new ones, or is it 2 new ones, I created last year. Last year, I had a different hole puncher, which I still have, but I got one that was better to make sure my envelopes are perfectly aligned. And so this was with my old one where I had to eyeball it. So, and as you see, the holes are different. So I forgot that detail. So when I put them in the new hole puncher, if you see here, is off. These are oversized, 1, and 2. They should have went through my old hole puncher. So when I put them in, even though it's hole punched correctly, it's like a little bit of overhang. So you see it covers up the year part partially. But I was like, I'm not making these over. That's okay. It's a foul up. I'm gonna show you guys of why. I know what happened, but it was already too late. So, and actually, did I do this wrong? Yeah, I did year wrong. So, year goes in front. And so, we're going to leave that beautiful dashboard there. And so this is my month ahead binder / year ahead binder. Yeah. Or should I do this? No. We'll leave it like this. So clean, aesthetically pleasing to me. Yeah. Oh, and another thing I want to share with you guys to pay attention. Like if you put your envelope in the back and then close it, before you know it, it'll have that little bend. So, but if you make sure all your envelopes are to the front when you close it, it won't slide and kind of get that bend. Everything will be nicely aligned here. So, and with that being said, let me make sure. Yeah. So same thing goes to the front. You make it sure it's all to the front. Now that I have these dashboards, I definitely don't want to ruin them by bending them. So everything is nice and flat and in its place, even though this just slid back. But just something to pay attention to. Next is the kids binder. My daughter has been obsessed with marble. She has this exact binder, but it's like 3 shades of purple or 2 shades of purple and white. Since I have a boy that loves blue, girl that loves purple, I'm into the pink this year. I went with this. So, as you guys know, I love this design of envelope, the large font in the back and the writing in the front. This is a new font that I came across. So I made these envelopes for the kids where they will pull their challenge money that they stuff so they don't have to go through in the back and be careless with my dividers. I just put them in the front. And so they have personal, savings, and school. And I'll add the Etsy shop on the screen where I got these from. But, the color is just aligned. And so, as I mentioned, I was having fun making these envelopes. So the kids, in the personal, they have beauty and personal as one envelope. In this section, I went with dots mainly. And I love it. I love it. That's all I can say. The kid's birthday, Liv 6.0, Zay 4.0, June and April. That's their birthday months. They will renew. There'll be a new version of themselves every year. So that's why I did the 0.0. And so we'll be stuffing their birthday separate from everyone else's. Noche. This is our new puppy, Cane Corso. She got her own envelope. This is mostly for like just buying her treats. Ragnar covers her food, in which we stocked up on before we even got her. We had to wait like a month after she was born. Actually, she said 6 weeks. But we got her earlier than that. And so we stocked up on dog food and treats. But so this is just for toys, treats, little things that I want to pick up from here and there. The kids' experiences. This is their hobbies and fun. They have $30 that we're going to roll over. I have a tracker that I need to print and add to this envelope. But yeah, so that is it in the personal section. Next is their savings. And Olivia saves, Zay saves, Pepperoni Power. This is more of their emergency fund. I am going to be working to get all of their category or emergency funds up to $1,000. So that's what's going to be here. Next here is all things school. We got school aid, which we're going to add. And these envelopes, I was like, girl, I feel like you went all out and everything else. And this was like, you know, I'm tired. I'm tired. Let's get this done. But I wanted to use this teal vinyl and this paper that we have for some time. Just trying to use up things that we had. And I came up with this. But I feel like that's where it looks like, you know, I was over it. But this wasn't the case. It was just, you know, that's just the look it ended up being. Now that I'm looking at it. But I love the font. I love the color. And then we have a no school zone, which is new, where when the kids are out of school, the summer breaks, winter breaks, they need clothes. Mainly it's clothes. Tempted to say if they're invited somewhere, but that's what experiences is for. But mostly clothes and shoes, underwear, socks, all those things, where in those breaks we have funds we can pull from and not the actual back to school shopping. Now the senior citizens. Okay, let me tell you something about these kids. If you're not 12 years old, you anxious to them for whatever reason, okay? I'm probably shooting low with the 12, but okay, we'll say under 20. If you ain't under 20, you're ancient. And so they haven't seen this yet. So when they see this, like, what do you mean senior citizens? We don't see. Yes, you are. When you become seniors, you are my senior citizens. Yes, you will be. And so this is to help me when they become seniors, high school even. A lot of things going on in high school. When we need these funds, it's going to be here in the senior citizens. And so, yeah, senior citizens. So it's a joke to them and, you know, help for me. And that is it, you guys. That is it for my 2025 envelopes and binders. I love these colors. I can't wait to stuff them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will chat with you in the next one. Welcome to 2025. No spend month for me. If you're doing no spend, let me know in the comments. Friend, I'm gonna need your help. If you got a channel, put your channel down. I'll be there to support you. If you know somebody who you're following, maybe you don't have a channel, you want to shoot them my way, send it. We're going to do it. I'm amped up to do the no spend. But I know past a certain amount of days, I'm going to feel it. So yeah, it's going to come in handy. Who in the struggle with me? I need to know.